Hello there friends and welcome back to Majora's Mask. I just slowed down time and today we are going to do the Great Bay Temple, and this is going to be a long one. Usually most people consider this the worst dungeon in the game. Some people consider this the worst Zelda dungeon ever. I personally prefer this water dungeon well over the water temple in the Ocarina of Time. What we need to do is go over here and we need to get some money because we need to buy a powder keg? Why can't I never remember what it's actually called? I got lots of money. So I'm pretty sure I need 50. Let's just go ahead and we'll get 100. Okay. So you might be wondering, Boo, why are we getting a powder keg? I thought you were going in a dungeon. Yeah, we'll need it after the dungeon. I remembered. Cool. So, those of you that have played this game before, the Don Gero's mask, we're gonna work with this mask today. And we have to go to the Great Bay Dungeon in order to use this mask. And it is the most tedious mask in the entire game. I don't think anyone will disagree with me on that. So the messed up thing about this is we're gonna enter this dungeon by using the song that we learned, but we haven't rescued Lulu's eggs in this part, you know? We did that 2 parts ago. But Lulu's still just gonna be over here and depressed. So we're kind of like helping ourselves. Cool. The open seas of the Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. Hop onto my back, brother. So the thing is, like, you know, she's happy, but her eggs are still out there in the distance. You know? Oh, I guess that's the dungeon. So, like, not out there, but, you know, where we went before. So, that's kind of messed up. This turtle doesn't really like to stay still. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's like notoriously known that most water dungeons in Zelda games, they just can't quite get them right. Until Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword had a great water temple. But Ocarina of Time, there's the pirates. Ocarina of Time, this game, and then like Twilight Princess. That is a rough water temple. Bye bye pirates. You don't have a turtle, friend. Oh yeah, and we'll need to get the fairy mask out. And I'm gonna try my best to remember as much as I can. Because the fairies in this one can be rough. Honestly, they can be rough in these last 2. Like, the first 2 dungeons aren't bad. Snowhead can be rough because of that one room where it's just completely vertical. So, like, that can be annoying. But when it comes to this dungeon, but especially the last one, ooh, it gets really rough. So we're gonna do our best. There we go. go. Great. So we got the ferry. We're out here. Whoa, that's a huge water wheel. Yep. Okay, I think there's a ferry under here, but I don't know if I can get it yet. Oh! I was stupid. I was like, I don't think I can get that one yet. And I'm like, dude, you could literally be a fish. Like, just swim down there and get it. Rupees. Ah! And a spooter. This. Alright, cool. Oh, I got all the fairies in this room. That's fantastic news. I remember every single time I start this dungeon, I get into this room and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, right. Okay, so you need to be Macau, and then you go underwater to push this one. Right, okay. And then this one can't turn anymore. It'll go down once it's done. The other one you can rotate and turn back and forth. And then that does that so you can get up there. Great. Go Macau! Yes, great. Okay. Alright, if I remember correctly, this leads to the main room. Yep, this is the main room. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. Yeah. Okay, so basically what you need to end up doing, so we have this yellow one is now flowing, right? The red one is not, so we need to get that to work. There's this giant water wheel. Oh god. And there's, we're gonna drop down. So it, I think I need to go in the middle, but now I don't know if I can. Hang on. Because it keeps moving me. I'm pretty sure there's, is there a fairy in the middle? Yeah, if I hit this. Yes! I can't believe I did it. All right, so I don't, the fairy, if I switch back, it'll, okay, so you see how it's rotating me this way? So I can go in that room. But this one, I'm not going the correct direction and it won't let me in there. So that's kind of what so you'll eventually turn the whole thing so it'll go the opposite way. Ooh, that's not good. So there's lots of tunnels, lots of paths to go down. And if you make it out to the main area and you accidentally get pulled into down one of these tunnels that you don't want to be in, well, you gotta make your way back out to the main area and, you know, sucks to suck. That's basically how this goes. Ow. This is not what I meant to do. Okay. Correctly, I need to go here. Ah! Come on, Octorock. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid! There we go. Cool. There are no fairies in this room. Interesting. Okay. There's a key. Okay. Oh, right. And then, yeah, we'll eventually make it back to this room once we get the dungeon item. Can you, like, fucking stop, please? I honestly can't remember what part of the main room leads to what extension. Alright, so now we came out through here, we're back in the main room. So now let's go up a little bit, and we can't go in there. Okay, so let's try to go in here if we can. Yes, okay. This room. Okay. unless we're too far away, we should be able to just... Yeah. Great. Dungeon map? Great. That is awesome, because this whole place is a huge ass maze. There's that up there. Okay. But there's... Ah, didn't quite make it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Are you the only one in here? You are not. Oh, no, you are. So we're still gonna be looking for a key. But now we got the dungeon map. Cool. Great. Alright, this should spit us out in the main room, I believe. Oh, no, this room. Okay. Right. Okay. You just kill yourself, right? But you fall down there. Okay. No? Is it on the other side? I don't think this dungeon does the lens of truth, like, at all. I don't think this is a lens of truth kind of dungeon. The next one is. So, and that makes a lot of sense. So, like, the first dungeon, obviously, you don't use the lens of truth because you don't have it yet. The second dungeon, Snowhead, you do because you just got it. This dungeon you don't, it's just harder to find the fairies, but then the final dungeon, it's hard to find the fairies, and there's the lens of truth involved with shit. Okay, what's in here? This room, okay, and then this path down here, see this moving water, that will take me back out to the main room. And then if I remember correctly, I believe is the boss key in there? It is. Yeah, the boss key's over there. Okay. Cool. And there's this bomb chew. Oh, cool. Start. Ah! I didn't think you'd actually get me. He somehow managed to get out to me. Smart little bomb chew. Alright, we can go here, and I think this will be the... Yeah, this should be the compass, which is fabulous, so then we can actually see where there are treasure chests. Thank God. Because again, this place is a maze. I want to say that there's something... Yeah, there's something down here. I can't remember if it's a key or what now, but... Let's just get rid of that. And then we can just get rid of you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Cool. Key? Oh, great. Alright. Is it that pot? I think it's the pot. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, I remembered it. Yeah. That one's annoying. I do remember that one. I was like, there's something with those grabby hands there. All right, let's go in here because this was the first room that we went into and we couldn't do anything with it because we didn't have the key. I think I can kind of just go and he'll freak out. No? Oh, he just walked right into me. Usually they freak out. All right, whatever. Okay. Okay. I don't think this shouldn't be the dungeon item yet. I don't think. Do I get it early on? Maybe I do. I don't even remember. Maybe I do get it this early on. I mean, there's still a lot to do in the dungeon. Now there's two bosses that I can, like mini bosses that I can think of. Ah, right. Okay, I remember the gimmick of this. Because you walk in, and then they did this in Twilight Princess as well, where you're like, where's the boss? It's up here. Okay. I don't think this is the mini boss, but I can't think of any other item I would get, so I must get the dungeon item for this. This thing lags like crazy. So, and this part can kind of suck. No! Get his eye! Get his eye! Fuck, this is so annoying. Alright, bye Lonk. Wow, that sucked, friends. Jeez, and we're already almost done with the first day! Wow, that was embarrassing. There we go, okay. I thought there was something with this room. Okay, this is probably a fairy. Great, okay. Well, then I'm glad I went back in this room because I forgot a fairy in here. Cool. Here we go. Great. Oh my God. I'm gonna die by bubbles. Woo! Great. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Ugh. Stupid mini boss. He's annoying. Alright. This has got to be the dungeon item then. So you get this one pretty early on then, but there's so much left to this dungeon. So what this allows is kind of neat. Please give me all the hearts, game. Oh. I need arrows, thanks. Okay, so here's what you do. So we're back in this room now. Let's go ahead, we'll do that. And then also let me get rid of this and get the fairy. Alright, and we're good in this room. But let's keep it on just because. So this allows us to freeze the water. Whoops, and that was just wrong, so. But like we can stand on this now, which is great. But what it also allows you to do is freeze enemies. So with this guy, if I freeze him, now it makes a tall block. So what we do with this now, we're gonna go, whoa! Shit, I might have to freeze him again, just cause I keep fucking up. Okay, we're good, now go, great. And then we can move this, and then this is the control for the red. Which is awesome. So let's get out of here. Nope. Cool, so now we're back in here. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Oh, this. Right, okay. Here's another thing we can do. Now this, we can freeze. I was thinking this was heading back, but this is heading over here. So let's do this. What's in here? Oh, hi, little friend. Hi. But I think I also need you. But too late now. Oh, yeah, this is how I turn that. Oh, yeah, I think I do need that little annoying thing. There. All right. I don't know why I thought I needed to use wrong way. Let's see if there's a chest in this room. There's like a ceiling thing. Oh, okay. This room. I knew there was something weird with this room. Right, okay. Quickly go over here. Because there's fairies in this room. Whoops. No, hurry before it goes away. Yay, cool. Cool. Great. All right, that was the fairy. Let's go back to the entrance. There's a fairy in that thing. Oh, I can't. Is that all of them in this room? No? Oh, I never collected the one in the middle, right? That was the thing. Like, Yeah, I never collected the one in the middle. I broke the pot, but then never... So that's probably the one I'm missing. Right? Come on. Great. Okay. So, I know I don't need to go to the bottom. I think I should go to the middle one. I don't want to go there, I don't think. I think I want to go to the middle one, which I just missed. But that's okay. That's top. No, it's not. That was the middle. Shit, I don't want to go in there. Alright, go up. Up, 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 up. You wanna make it in this one? Wait, isn't that the top one? Hold up, I'm so confused. But I do want to be in this room. This is correct. Here. Cool. And then we're gonna do this. Great. Fishies, please don't hurt me. Cool. Go! Shit. Okay, great. Now go up. Yay! Hi. What do you have? Nothing. No fairies in this room either. Weird. I think I need you. Yeah, I need you to get up to this platform. So come over here. I think I can move you around. Right? Grab and push. Okay, climb. So there's more red. Alright, more water. Okay, so does this fill up the front room? Is that what I'm doing? I think that's what this does. Alright, this room's done. Let's be Macau. Okay, then we go into this room, which is great. Okay. What the fuck? Specifically trying to not do that. Alright, go! Cool. Alright. Great. It's giving us all the shit, and of course I just walked right into that, because I really wanted the hearts. So let's just lose a heart in order to gain some. I want that heart. Thanks. Okay. If you remember, in the Woodfall Temple, we fought a frog. So this guy... What do I do? I think I need to grapple you and also shoot you with that, I think. And then this is how we're gonna get the boss key. Okay, he's gonna try to squish me, so let me get my bunny hood, because that would be helpful during this. Oh, shit. Oh, he landed not where I thought. Oh, okay. Wow. I totally fucked that up. I didn't see a shadow, dude. Woo! No! I think I do need to freeze him. Yeah, and then he'll come crumbling down. Something like that. There we go. What? What? You saw that shit! I froze him! Oh my god! Bruh, I'm gonna explode. Get the frog! You little shit. Ugh. Man, I am like sucking with the mini bosses in this dungeon. Come here. No, not that! Why would I want that? Just hit him, please. Cool. Ugh, sorry, friends. I'm like, oh, I'm playing a Zelda game. It's easy. Like, I'm just underestimating shit. All right, sorry for the annoying beeps. Okay, do you remember these frogs? Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to it. Wearing this. Ah, Donjero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let us meet again. All right. So we did that. Now we're gonna go through here. Now we get the boss key. Hooray. So here's another thing with this dungeon is you get the boss key, but you have no idea where the boss door is yet. Because you still gotta figure that shit out. Thank you. Alright, please give me hearts. Thank you. Please give me hearts. Thank you. Alright, I think we're done with this room for fairies. Right? Yep. Cool. So, great. Now here's what we're gonna do. Let's go back in the main room. Is there anything that we haven't done? So, and like, here's the thing, right? I have 9 fairies, there's 15 total. If I flip the way that the water is spinning, and I go the other way, and then I get to like where the boss room is and I realize I don't have all the fairies, then I gotta go back and switch the water back again. Oh, well, we're just going in here then. All right, and I believe we did all of it because we did both the reds and the green. Yeah, so now you can see the red is pumping into there. And then we got green and yellow pumping there, so we have all of them. Okay, great. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, so this, that's turned on now. Got it. Okay, that's what we needed to do. All right, so that was what I was missing from this before. So if we go here, it should land right on it. And then we can turn this guy. So this will make them clash, so then we'll go turn off the yellow one. Okay. Turn this off. Whew. And see, that's the thing, is like you have to, the first time you play this dungeon, Usually you don't backtrack to like the very beginning room. I mean, sometimes you do. But with this one, it's not super intuitive as to what the hell it is you're supposed to be doing. Unless you're really, really, really paying attention. Which most people are just kind of taking everything in the first time they play this. I'm just gonna go over here, and leave over here. Alright. Cool. So now the washing machine is turning the other way. So now, let's jump in. Not there. Let's also be a fish. Alright, I'm thinking just like before. Well, yeah, because we missed that. Let's start at the bottom and work our way to the top. So we can't go in there anymore. Let's go in here. There is. There's a fairy in there. Well, that's not quite what I want to do. Hang on. Can I... I don't want to get sucked in. Great! I was hoping that would happen. Alright, I just gotta put my mask on once I get up. Yeah, there's one there. Okay. This is the boss room. Okay, so I don't want to be in here yet, but this is kind of good. Let me push this. Let's pull it. Pull it. Because now I've gotten the fairies in this room. So now I can go back to the other rooms and see. Is that all of them? You know? Cool. So, over here. This will spit us back out. Cool. Alright, so we started on the bottom, so now let's go in here. This is a middle one. Whoa! Grabby hands! Alright. So that put us back in this room. And I think that's... The grabby hands help you, right? If you need to get back into this area from before. But now they're going the other way, aren't they? Oh, okay. So now that we're going this way, we end up here. Okay. Just kind of taking everything in and still processing all of this shit. Oh my god, perspective! What is this, fade to black? I remember I need to turn this, and there's something I need to shoot? Yeah, this is just... You gotta wait for it to time correctly. Which I'm sure drives speedrunners absolutely insane. Okay, this should be good. Great. Ooh! Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Great. Shoot something, right? Oh, God. Oh, the water! Hold up. Oh, you gotta time the water well. That's right. And this can suck. That's right. Right. Okay, so you gotta freeze the water here. It's pouring out. And then just hope that this lands in a good spot, which it looks like it's going to. Oh, that's right, because this isn't, in the Japanese version, the original version, it doesn't stop perfectly for you. That's right. Okay, but it does in this version, because this version is the American one, so they made it easier and friendly. Fairies! I'm after you! Alright, 13th. Okay, so we have 2 more to find. And I really don't know how we're doing with that. Okay, so there's at least 1 in this room. Oh, yeah, so I know there's 1 under here. So let's beam the cow. I do remember. There's 1 living down here. In this box thing. Nope. That's right, I can't do that. What? Why can't I think of what to do? Oh, maybe I just have to like swim and crash into it? Let's try that. There we go. Thank you. All right. This guy. And that lifts me up. Green. It's saying there's a chest in here, which, okay, over there. And that's probably the last fairy. Okay, let's go here. There. Cool. Okay. This. Why do I need this? I already can get to the boss source, so why would Cool. Okay. Can I get up as the cow? Because he's taller. Genius. Okay. Drop down. Alright, final fairy? Final fairy of this freaking dungeon. Yes! Okay. Cool. So all of that extra shit. Oh, well, well, I need to, oh, okay, I needed to do this anyways, because there's gonna be something in here. What is this all about? Why do I need that? And then this brings me back out here. So why do I need that final one? Because couldn't I have just gone into the boss room? Why would I need that? That is great. Oh, I see. So I don't think that green thing would have been going. Okay. That's why you need to not go to the boss room immediately. Alright. Cool. Ugh. Okay. Boss time. And I obviously remember this spot. Wow, this is... Twilight Princess just took this right out of Majora's Mask. Alright. I guess it's also an Ocarina of Time like that too, where you go to the Bongo Bongo. So I can't quite remember how to beat this guy, because I think the last time I played this game was the 3DS version, maybe? And that is very different. So, I don't remember him being difficult, but I don't remember what to do. We'll clearly use the... Georg! Clearly gonna end up using the dungeon item, right? That makes sense. But I guess we don't for the others, so... Oh, yeah, that's right, and he'll bump you. I forgot about that. Bump you in! Ah! Yeah, he's quite an asshole. Woo! Hi! Yeah, I don't remember what to do. I don't know what to do with you, dude. You want that? No, that doesn't do shit. Okay. What does Tattle have to say about him? If you go near it now, you'll be eaten. Aim at it from afar to weaken it. Okay, so just arrows. Okay, that's right, that's right. And then I become you, and then I go down and I kick his ass. Right? That's how we do this? Okay. Get out before he gets you. He's gonna get you, because you're going way too slow. Oh, that was close. All right. Oh my God! Put on the thing. Go down. Please go down. Please follow my commands. You are a game. What? 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 Fuck off, game. Ah, fuck. It's so turned around. Yeah. Alright, wow. That sucks. I have to start at the beginning of the dungeon and work all the way back over. Fuck. Well, I mean, I have time for it, but like, shit. That sucks. That's not what was supposed to happen. I am absolutely sucking assholes at this dungeon today, friends. And I'm really, really not in the mood. No! Because I played Fade to Black today, and then I decided to do this. So it's a very frustrating Friday. My hands are sweaty, we're running out of Time, and I am not in the mood. You would think you'd use the dungeon item for these bosses. But yeah, now that I think about it, you don't really use the dungeon item with Odawa. You can, but he doesn't really... No, shit. Go, Long, go! Fuck! Woo! Alright, you big ugly fish, come here. No! I'm not trying to get in his fucking mouth. Why would I try to get in his fucking mouth? Oh my god. No! No! Get out of the water. Oh. Nope. Go down. Oh my god. Can you please get him? Oh my god! I'm gonna break my controller in half. Where is he? Bruh, I'm stuck! Oh my god! I'm so mad. Oh, the thing that absolutely sucks with this game is I'd be like, oh, well, let me just put this down and then I'll come back after dinner. But like, you can't save unless if I leave the dungeon. Bruh, why am I so fucking bad at controlling this guy now? Okay, attack him and then get out. Go here, get out of the fucking water. Get out of the water! Yes! Okay. Okay. Go attack him. And then get out of the water. Good! Oh, thank fucking God. Oh my God, friends, I was actually going to lose my fucking shit. He's not hard. But, oh my God, I am like being so bad at controlling the cow. So fucking bad. Oh my God. Please give me that heart container. Oh my God, that sucked. I am so sorry you had to witness that, Flens. That was just fucking embarrassing. Okay. Great. I got his remains. I probably should have read that. I'm just so irritated. Now I'm like, whatever. All right. Our third main mask of the game. Boss mask, I should say, because we already have 3 main masks. Hey, listen! We want you to lend us your power. Read, boo. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Teo was trying to tell us. Help our friend. I get it, we have to help the last one. Then promise us this, you'll cooperate with us. Yay, Great Bay is saved! Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide the laws of ancient times, and again nearly— oh wait, hang on, I gave him a goofy voice last time. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide the laws of ancient times, and again merely watch from my deep slumber. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished, boo. I shall depart after enjoying Luvo's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. Yeah. Alright, bye. Oh my God, Flens, that sucked. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay. Husbando and I had dinner. So we're done with this dungeon, right? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. First things first, we got all the fairies. Okay, so we need our Ocarina. We're also gonna need this. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Bruh. I can't with you, Macau. I can't with you today. I am sucking so bad with this. Okay. So, over here. If you remember when we first... Ah, what in the fuck? I was gonna do a fancy fish jump and you fucked it up. Ugh. So if you remember the, 2 parts ago when we came over here, and I was like, oh, we can't get over there yet. So it's because we didn't have the hook shot yet. I'm gonna go over here. Hey, can you fucking not stop? Eh. Hey. Alright, so this is why you need to get a powder keg. I mean, you can always go back and get one, but it's best to just have one because then when you come out of the dungeon, you can just put this here. Alright, and then when we go in here, this is the Great Fairy Fountain. So we got all of the fairies, thank God, but you cannot get to the Great Fairy Fountain in the 3rd area without blowing up the boulder with a powder keg. I forget what you give me. I know what the last fairy gives me. Oh, courageous young one, I am the Great Fairy of Courage. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall lend you my strength. Give me something cool. Oh, I remember what you give me. Yeah. So now my defense has upped. Great! Your defense has become strengthened. Enemies now do half as much damage as before. Come see me whenever you're overcome by weariness. That voice I gave her and that laugh do not match. Alright. Cool. Okay, so here's now what we need to do. Alright? So if you remember the mini boss that we fought, where I talked to that frog and we used the Don Gero's mask. Okay, so we have other frogs that we need to talk to. So there is one in Clocktown. Do you remember where it is? Remember that one random frog in Clocktown? There was definitely a time I forgot. I'm looking around like, where's that one fucking frog? Alright, let's not go near that. We'll get a cutscene, and I don't want it. Frog is over here. Hello! Ah, Don Gero, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing upon seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let's meet again. Alright, that is frog number 2. Now let's go to the southern swamp. And we go over here. If you remember. Alright. There's another frog. Ah, Don Gero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Oh, you need not say anything? To the mountains? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, great. Okay. Do you all remember where that last frog is? Yep, we're going back into the first dungeon of the game. If you remember, there was a moment when we were in this very first dungeon, and I was like, remember this frog. This frog right here, remember this frog. And I also can remember that I pointed out to myself, and I'm glad I did, that I need to go, when we get inside, I need to go up, right, and then up. So I should hopefully remember how to find this stupid frog. I can't remember if we need a dungeon key or not. No, that'll take me to the boss, and I don't want to go to the boss. Okay. And then this should be it. Yep, great. But we gotta fight him again, which isn't the worst. Cool. Our final frog. All right. Hello. Ah, Donjero, it's been so long. In the mountains. Okay. So you're like, cool. Right. We got all those frogs, right? That's all of them. That was all the frogs. Okay. But here's the other catch. Where did we talk to a frog originally who was like, hey, I want to put together a frog choir. Can you go gather my frog friends? Well, that frog was in the mountains, and that's where all of them are like, okay, we're going to the mountains. But it was springtime during then. Which means we have to go back to this dungeon and beat Got. We have to get up there. I have to play the Goron lullaby. We have to get up there, go fight Got again to make it springtime. And then once it's springtime, we can finally get our frog choir together. Thank God this is actually a decent boss fight. It's actually fun and it's short. If this was fighting Gjorg over and over again, I think I'd explode. You know something I just realized that, it sounds silly now that I'm thinking about it. Because earlier when I was fighting Gjorg, or whatever, that fish, I was like, you'd think you'd use the dungeon item for this, but then I just realized you use, all of your, like, masks for, like, your main masks. So, like this, in this boss fight, obviously, Darmani wants to fight Got, so you're going to play as Darmani. You know, obviously with the Zoras, the Zoras want to defeat. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense. So I guess with Odalwa, you're supposed to be a Deku. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! Oh shit, don't go in the water. Bruh, can I not roll? I have been waiting for you, Donjero. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Donjero, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our course. The conducting was spectacular, and all of our members rose to the occasion. Okay. Now, friends, think through this. So, in order to do this with this mask, think about all that we had to do. We had to go to the Great Bay Temple and defeat that frog. We had to go to Woodfall, and we had to beat that frog again and talk to that frog. We had to go to the swamp, talk to that frog. We had to go to Clocktown, talk to that frog. But then also, we had to defeat the boss in the second area to make it springtime. So we had to go to 3 different, like, dungeons in the game in order to complete this. So, we did it. What do you think our reward should be for doing this? This is how deeply we were moved by your spectacular conducting. That's it. You get a piece of heart. Not even a heart container. Not even a new mask. Not even like here, unlimited rupees or the ability to just do whatever you want. You get a piece of heart. Alright, I wanted to check out one more thing before we reset all of this stuff that we did. Macau, you came back safely. That's good. I was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle. But that song you played for me, my mother used to sing it often, long ago. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. That song was from when I was a very young child, so I had forgotten it. I put you through some horrible experiences, Macau. But I'm all better now. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Well, the town's concert is very soon. Let's start our rehearsal. Yeah. Cool. 1, 2, 3. It's our song! Yeah. I guess being able to sing is a wonderful thing after all. Yeah. Glad I got this new song done in time for the concert. Did great, Macau, and even without any practice. You really are a musical genius. Thank you! Punch? Can I punch him? Speak. Hey, Macau! That song Evan wrote sounds just like the one we played at our jam session, doesn't it? Yes. With that, we're all ready. I can't wait for the town's concert. Yeah, I just wanted to... I remember that that's something you can do, is you can come back here and do the band practice once everything's all happy and Lulu's good. So, I'm very, very excited. So, what we are planning on doing next time is the big side quest for this game. Now the thing with this giant side quest is there's lots of other little side quests depending on like choices that you make and who you interact with that will affect the ending. So the final basically we're gonna interact with a lot of different people and keep resetting to the first day, so that way eventually we'll get the ending that we want with this beautiful side quest. But yeah, I'm very excited because that's what we're gonna do next time. So if you like this video, go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to become a friend if you're not already a friend, and bye.